Alright everybody, welcome back. We're doing another quick video today. Today we're going to be talking about the care of the plants. So sometimes, and we've talked about it a little bit in our previous videos, but you see plants like this, like the mighty bean plant here, he's starting to just like really lean over. And we kind of want him just to kind of keep going straight up, right? We're going to talk about that today and what to do with that, and then we're also going to talk about how, and we're also going to talk about how to thin out your seedlings here. So I guess we'll just start with thinning out the seedlings. So as you guys can see here, we have one of those little Jiffy pods, but we have about 6 different plants growing in here. You guys can see all the different trunks in there. Now the problem with this is that they're all going to go in the same pot, and so they're all going to be sharing the same water and all the same nutrients. So basically it's going to be really hard to keep all of them alive. And at this point we only really need one. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do something that's called thinning. And what thinning is basically you just get rid of all the other ones. So now what you can do is you can either take a pair of scissors, or if you have the longer fingernails, you can kind of just pinch them off. But you can pick out the ones that you don't want, like these 2 little stragglers here, right? And you just cut them off. Alright? So those plants are more or less dead now. They're not going to be continued growing. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick out this one here. He's going to be our winner today, right? And so we're just going to cut everything else off. And like I said, you can use your fingernails. You can just pinch the plant, kind of roll it around in your fingers a little bit and keep pinching. So, and then now we're just back down to 1, right? And of course, as always, we have a jar ready to go. And so we're just going to pop them right there in the water and set them in, and he's ready to go. Now the other thing that we're talking about is making sure they have enough support. So we're going to come back over to the bean here. This is the bean that we showed in our last video, the one with the almighty sock here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take him, and we have a bunch of these little sticks. They're very nice, robust sticks that we got from our yard here. If you don't have these, you could even use something like a straw. Just make sure it's nice and clean. And then we're going to use these things. These things are just basically like sandwich bag ties, but they're made specifically for plants. They're a little bit softer, so they're not going to cut off the plant. But what we do is we're just going to stick the guy right in. And if it's possible, you could take it out a little bit and kind of just loop it through. So we're just going to pull our guy out real fast. Another beautiful shot of the roots there. And it's a little hot in our greenhouse, so Frankie's wandered off. But we're just going to loop it back through like this, so that the stick itself is supported against the net pot like that. Okay? And then you basically just twist it just like you normally would, like a normal twist tie. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you want to do is just make sure that it's just going to stay in there. Okay, you just kind of loop it back around. Okay, and so now there is something for him to grab onto. We're going to go ahead and help us out here. We're just going to take this jar, we're going to put them right back in the water. Don't want them drying out or nothing. And then we're going to take us another tie and just pull our little plant up nice and gently, and just kind of wrap it around. You don't want it very tight at all. If you put anything tight on these plants, it'll cut them off and kill the plants. So you definitely don't want to do that. But on the other side of the plant where it's not touching, you just twist the tie a little bit, kind of lock it in, and there you go. So now he's nice and supported. He'll keep growing and getting bigger, but then he'll be kind of growing up more straight now. And so his stalk here is going to get thicker and all that, and he'll be good to go. So again, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section down below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.